All right, welcome in. Yep, it is early. It's not that early. It's like 9 o'clock. Late for me. I wake up way earlier than that. Let's get going. Let's get some work done. I have quite a bit to do yet in Unterfeld. So yeah, we're gonna get some of that done today. I'm gonna try and get most of it done. And then tomorrow I am off of work, so I'm probably gonna do another one of these. Not the same time zone, yeah. So this is the curtains. I've decided to bring this guy. This guy was sitting in Tamir. Haven't used this since Tamir. The old Royal. Yep, time zones. Time zones and particularly daylight savings time. Annoying. Speaking of time zones, so recently we went on a trip to like the western coast of Mexico. So like it was 2 hours time difference, which really in the grand scheme wasn't that bad, right? Like it was weird because like I'm normally like a super early riser, so I was an even earlier riser. And then like being tired at like 8 o'clock at night, you know? Like I was like, I need to go to sleep. I'm tired. But yeah, so coming up here, that was like a work trip. She got like a performance-based work trip that we went on to Cabo. But we planned our own vacation already for this year as well. That's going to Hawaii, which is going to be like 6 hours time difference, I think, from where I'm currently. So that's going to be weird. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't even know. Like, I'm gonna be wanting to go to sleep at like 4 in the afternoon. And like flying there is gonna be some weirdness. So yeah, that'll be interesting. I'm sure it'll be like the first time I've actually experienced jet lag, is what they call it, where you fly multiple hours of time zones away and you're just like all messed up. Your sleep schedule's messed up. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Of course. Okay, so this guy goes over here. Or not? Why does this not go away? It's weird. Well, it's gonna get parked right here, I think. Maybe it'll go away when we finish the rest of the quest. Ooh, I used up all the fuel in that thing. Good thing I brought this fuel truck. I was like, I feel like this thing needs fuel. Okay. I could take the CT-681, but I have a truck. Here's that truck right there, too. That we could just zip up there and bring over as well. I guess it's sort of, sort of a horse apiece. Let's grab this guy. I want to get this thing's tire fixed. My voice is different. Did you expect it to be something different? Or is there something wrong with my mic? Possible. There we go. Okay, so we need to go this way. Over into here, pick up 6 metal rolls and come back. Oh, and it's gonna be nighttime too. That's gonna be fun. Rivalry in the SEC. What is the SEC? Pardon me for not knowing what that means. Is that sports? That's probably why I don't know what that means. I don't really do sports. I'm a nerd. I play video games. So like college football or something. The only thing I can think of that's going on right now. Southeastern, that still doesn't help me. What sport? Yeah, okay. Football. Yeah, I don't really care. Ever since football became a, I mean, obviously college players don't necessarily do this as much, but professional football players became, years ago became a political soapbox. I stopped watching because, right, I don't want to hear their shit. Play football. Do what you're paid to do. And now it's always like dumb crap with whatever that chick's name is that's like dating that football player. That's all like whatever, some popular singer that I also don't care about. And right, that's like news. Like, no thanks. Freaking, what the heck is her name? Swift. Taylor Swift. Dating that one football player on the Chiefs. And it's like, nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. I guess a lot of people do care, that's the problem. Like, just play football, man. Get touchdowns. Do what you're paid to do. I'm also very, I don't know, depending if you're in the States or not, I don't know. But, with election season, let's just call it that, I'm already tired of getting phone calls and text messages and freaking ads. Like, just advertisements on top of like, I don't care, man. I already know. Here in the States, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just annoying. Like, shut up, man. Like, I'm not taking your survey because you're gonna ask me for money. Like, UTFO, get out of here. Like, I just don't want to hear it. Like, I already know who I'm voting for. I'm gonna go and vote, and that's none of their damn business. Way is the correct way left. Oops. Stay connected to that. There's a warehouse over here that has like one metal roll in it. I mean, right. I feel like it's gonna be really interesting. Either way, whatever happens, it's gonna be a very interesting climate for a while. But yeah, I vote with my, taxes. And taxes, I pay way too much already. I don't want to be paying for more. What's that out there? There's like a red light. Oh, that's like the other side. That's that farm. Okay. Yeah, that one's done. Now we have this warehouse, which, okay, I could get rid of that trailer, thankfully. I believe this has got unlimited wooden planks, medium planks, maybe long planks as well. I don't think we need long planks anymore, though. But we do need medium planks, I believe, for something. Yep. Regular and medium, okay. So this is just going to hang out here, because I think we do need those at some point. Ugh, yeah, I could do that, but I already have enough. My wife yells at me already for how much. Yep. This one, we should do this one. Ooh, medium pipes are there. Small pipes are there. Okay. Then the trailer, and then cement. Where the heck can we get cement from again? One of these has got cement. Forget which. Two there. A-bale's there. I think this is just vehicle spare parts. And there's two there as well. Okay, so I gotta grab two from there. Okay, so it's a 4-slot run for both of these. Or 2 plus overload. Let me see. Let me see. And then a big trailer. Which I believe comes from... Where's that big trailer anyhow? It's here? There. There to... that farm. Ooh, that's a fun trip. I'm betting probably going this way. Yep, probably that way. Even though there's some really deep mud there, we can winch everywhere. Yeah, why not? Let's work on that one. Let's grab the pike. So yeah, this warehouse has got 2 plus 2. Hey, what's up, Mark? That's an unusual time for a stream. It is a randomly started stream. I had some free time today, and I felt like playing some Snowrunner, so here we are. Gotta get it done at some point, you know. Can't just slack off and not get season 14 done. When you play with Smitty, you forget about... Oh, I mean, Smitty's like... It's like... I'm trying to think what time it even is. It's like midnight for Smitty right now. Like, super late night. Or no, wait. Yeah, it would be very late night. Like 1 a.m. probably. Small pipe in the truck, and then loading platform for the cement. We'll just have to overload this. Ooh, I'm like low on fuel. That's right, there's fuel there. I brought a fuel truck out. As a European, it suits me, yeah. Perfect. I suppose it's like afternoon for you. Probably dinner time, I'm assuming, Martin? Yep. Okay, I was a little off. Like, mid-afternoon for you. Close guess, at least. Oh, I read in military time. I can definitely understand military time when people do a 24-hour clock time. Like most of the stuff I do for work is in when we do code deployment and stuff like that. It's all in military time. We have to know that stuff. Okay, so this goes down to the farm, which we're gonna have to pass. Try and sneak past these trucks. Hopefully they're not in the way. Only English people use PM AM. Yeah. Every other country uses 24-hour. I definitely know that. Every other country uses 24-hour clock, and almost every other country uses day first. Day, then month, then year. So like if it's what is day? Today is the 13th. So it would be, if you're punching the date, it would be 13/10/24. And America is the only one that does it the other way. And the same thing as America using inches, miles, gallons. Can I sneak past all of these trailers and stuff? That I'm prepping to do this field, by the way. We're probably going to do this field today. Might be able to sneak past this. There's fuel attached to this Earth roamer. Ukraine learned it like 10-1. Huh, that's weird. I just assumed that like most European countries at least did it the other way. Did it where it was day first. We don't do that in our code deployments, but like I know I have a lot of contractors from India, and like they tend to send dates. Oh, cement is not needed yet. Okay, well this is gonna stay here. Cement is part of another task, so we need another truck. Okay. Oh, when he came to the States, yeah. Having days in the middle feels wrong, yeah. See, like, for me, it feels wrong putting it on the left, but I get it, though. I get it. I completely understand. Where am I going? I need a... We have a low saddle truck. Ooh, we do have a low saddle truck over here. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We do. And then we can take that low saddle truck and turn it into a water delivery truck. Let's think about this for a moment. Yeah, yeah. Let's use this guy. Let's get this back in the mix. No, I am neither. I work in a job that requires me to know things. Ooh. That was like all of my freaking... I think... Man, that was like my suspension too. Nope, I'm just old and I know things. That's... I actually prefer the 24-hour clock though. I don't know why, I just do. PM is freaking annoying. But I think it's because like when you set a clock, if it's set at not 24-hour, you have to like cycle it over and hope that it goes on the right thing. Okay, there is a truck in the garage that has almost no repair points left in it. But it's got some spare tires. Exactly what I need. I need a tiny little bit of repair points for the suspension and a spare tire. Tire, suspension. Ta-da. Heading out? Alright, bud. We're just gonna leave this here in case we need another spare tire or two. It's possible. As of. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. Oh, Azov, and you and your nose. This might be a bad idea to use this truck as the water delivery truck, but everything else is really far away. I guess we could bring the CT-681 over to be the water delivery truck since it's not far. Well, see how this trip goes. Make a decision when we get there. We still have to go get a high saddle. Oh, we have to get a high saddle truck that's over here. My high saddle truck is all the way on the other side of the map. Okay, I'll have to figure that out too. Maybe we'll use that Taiga. It does have the OHDs on it. We could just take the maintenance add-on off and lose a little bit of tires, but I haven't used a Taiga as a high saddle in a long time. I feel like it used to be pretty good at it. Besides for it locking up hills, but could be an interesting run. Coiled tubing semi-trailer with a Taiga. I mean, it's right there. And I'm pretty sure the trailer... Yeah, the trailer's right here. There's going to be a bit of a traffic jam at this place, too. Yeah, in fact, this guy is definitely not going to be the water truck, because this guy's going to go to the farm north. Because there's a task eventually that we need to get a bunch of hay bales, and this thing is going to be perfect for that. Grab 6 hay bales from the farm to the north. Okay, so medium pipes and 2 cement from here. Trailer. Okay, I gotta grab the spreadsheet quick. I don't think we need concrete blocks for anything. Nope. We already did concrete blocks. No, wait, I'm looking at the wrong season. Concrete blocks. Nope, we're good. Okay. I don't need to grab those. I was just seeing if I needed those for something. Do I need service spare parts? One service spare parts in the other map. Or the southern landslide. I really hope we don't need to come all the way here to grab it, but I think if we do, we'll just come and grab it. Make a bit of a path here. So this way, yep, and then across this bridge, down past this mess, to the farm. Get rid of my spreadsheet. Right. Try going this way. See if this is better or if this is like a huge deep hole. It is a huge deep hole. It was worth a shot. Sometimes experimenting to find a better route. I guess it's like not terrible, but so is the other way. I got another truck I could use too. That no longer has a spare tire on it, so I wouldn't lose it if I take the bed off. The plaid is here. I think I'd rather use that. A little safer. Yeah, I gotta come and get this attachment here at some point for that farming. try and not bounce the nose off the ground, but I was trying to take the flat path, but guess not. Now, let's see what else is going on. We have quite a few episodes in the pipe for we got Dawn going on, obviously. That's gonna take us into November, basically. We have Satisfactory, that'll take us for a while as well. And then this, I'm planning on trying to finishing before that point, so we can start Cola. Get the recordings going and stuff for Cola. Oop, okay. Didn't think that that would stall out. Did I put the top... I don't think I put the top motor in this thing. That's probably why. Maybe I did. Yeah, Don's gonna go for a couple more weeks yet, I think. And then if I can get this season done before then, we can just smoothly transition right into Cola. Hey, what's up, Grim? Welcome in. Can I sneak on top? Nope, that's right. You cannot. Because the edge of that does not come off. I've looked at that before. I guess it kind of does. Just have to ride it down further. Yeah, it's okay. We made it. In the old World of Warcraft, where the group of friends that I play with, we're like almost done killing the last boss of the raid tier. So means I'll have more time on my hands because I usually just kind of bail out after that. Get my achievement, farm it a couple of times after that, and get out. And Farm Sim 22 is coming, or sorry, Farm Sim 25 is coming out soon. That's coming out real soon. we'll see if I do any of that. I don't know. I haven't decided. I bought it. I already bought it with JJ's link, but which if you're interested in buying Farm Sim 25, I don't have the link in front of me, but if you go to Gaming with JJ's channel, here, I'll just go like this. This is a cheat way to do it. So I go like that, and you go over to his channel and subscribe and watch some of his videos. There will be some comments on the top of his videos with links to purchase Farm Sim 25. That should be enough fuel to do the farming here. Gotta make a couple of trips to go get implements. Okay, there's that cement. Get this guy out of the way. He's gonna be coming in here with a big trailer. Alright, now it's trailer time. So the question is, I have a high saddle trailer or truck already. We brought over the Dairy Longhorn, which I could go get. It would just be a bit of a drive. It's way the heck over here. And the trailer's way the heck over there. Which way do I want to go? I definitely don't want to take the road. Let's see here. I guess we could... This is pretty close. This is pretty close. And we used that up, so... It's, if I put the bed back on, it's gonna be without a spare tire anyhow, so... Either that or I just commit and use... this. Let's give it a shot. Let's see if it can do it. I think we're gonna actually sell this one when we're done. Because we have 3 of them. We really just don't need 3 of them. Alright, let's get some fuel. Get all the way topped off. Let's see if this thing can do a high saddle. This is the one that was from Season 10. This was the freebie one from Season 10. Because I left the paint job. I can tell because of the paint job. Ooh, let's not pop a tire, hey? Hey, what's up, Zeb? How's it going, bud? So the TMHS are good, but they're only good in, like, super conditions, so like super mud, super snow. They are definitely not good for hauling loads, which we are about to do. And these tires are way better at hauling loads. Yep, OHD ones are probably some of the best tires in the game for hauling loads. See how it doesn't sag? Like, if I do that again. See how it, like, barely sags? Because of the dual tire. And these are also heavy-weighted tires. Okay, so before we use all of our fuel figuring this out, let's see which way I want to go. I almost think this way, right here. This looks like the cleanest path. We follow this through here. This is going to be a little muddy through here. And we go across this bridge. Make a right. And then we're home free. Yep, the TMHS are the balloons. The balloons are way too squishy. Like, I don't really, I might use them in, like, Kola and Amir, because there's a ton of super snow conditions there. But even then, if you're using this truck, because the only way that this truck works... Oh, that's bad. I need a different one. That's not solid. That was gonna tip. I came over the edge with the rear tire and it was starting to flip me. But yeah, I might use the balloons for a little bit in some of those regions, but again, it doesn't really like work well with load. And this truck cannot have crane plus sideboard bed, so the only way you can have crane is if you use a low saddle trailer, which is how I'll probably use this thing if I do use it in those regions. But in the same respect, it works when you're putting that much load on it, these tires are better. However, super soak conditions, obviously, you kind of want to have the balloons. So, it's going to be a game time decision if I even bring this truck. Or the other two of these. I know one of them's got balloons on it. We have one that I put balloons on just because having the balloons is sort of like a nostalgia thing. Getting a Taiga with balloons was sort of the thing back in the day. Yeah, if you're not using it with something super heavy, then yeah, the balloons is the choice. But, or if you're just doing a 2-slot without a crane, or I don't even know. I never use a truck without a crane. Like this is the only situation that I'll ever use a truck without a crane. This thing is doing quite well at this. I do remember the Taiga being a pretty decent high saddle truck. Especially when you have to like take things off-road because it's so stable. It's got enough power. It's not enough to like get up really steep hills, but got enough power to like keep moving while also not flipping. Like that's... Ooh, that's deep. It's a little low for a high saddle. That's what we're experiencing right now. Oh, I think I see a dead tree branch in the... Yep, there we go. It's actually the perfect angle. Come on. Yeah, it's a little bit low of a high saddle. Why are you not going to the one that I want you to go to? I want to go to that one. Yeah, a little bit of mud here. Got 87 winch points though, so we're good. I don't know if I want to go on top of this rock or not. I don't want to get high centered. Come on. A little bit light for this heavy trailer. Okay, let's do one of these. There's like a gajillion little dead trees in here that we can use to get ourselves moving. Ooh. Okay. Where's my next one? Heading out, Martin? Alright, bud. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Okay. I don't know if that was the last of the mud or the beginning of the mud. Nope, not the end. There is more. Ooh, no, no. Oh boy. Come on back over. Alright. A little butt clenching there. Let's see. Give me a push. We're high centered. You can feel it. There we go. Can we get this one? No, not yet. Okay, how about this one? There we go. Don't do it. We are barely skating by. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh-wee. This is scary. 23 days till surgery. Nice. Now, hopefully they get things worked out for you, bud. I know it's been crazy. And also, welcome in. It definitely wanted to take a nap. No question, this thing was ready for sleepy time. It's okay, we're almost here. I think we're Through the worst of it. I think we're gonna forego getting fuel right in a moment. I might be just towing this thing back to the garage later on. I almost tipped this thing like 4 times. Oh, this might have been a bad way to take. Can we get around this? Yes. Okay. Ta-da. That was an uneventful. There was no cutscene? Come on, man. I just got done doing Don. Don has like the best cutscenes. That's kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Okay. You know what? This task is selected. May as well do this one. Oh, we have to go over there. Okay. Grab this trailer right away. Do a little bit of farming. Okay, cultivate the field. Nice. Hey, whenever you wake up is when is a good time for breakfast. In fact, sometimes I enjoy breakfast for dinner, just because breakfast food is good. One of my favorite things to make lately is just for being healthy, and which I'm still doing pretty okay at. Low carb, high protein meal. I use a low carb wrap that you can get from grocery stores, and I make either 2 or 3 eggs, and not scrambled because milk is pretty bad in terms of, it's got protein, but it's like, I don't know why it's like so bad, but so just regular eggs, and then I will Throw some cheese on top, some like shredded cheddar, that kind of thing. Because cheese is good. Cheese is a good form of dairy. And then you just kind of like leave them open face and then just smush the wrap that like a tortilla on top of the eggs in the pan, right? So that it kind of like the wetness of the top of the egg sort of melds it to the tortilla shell. And then you flip it, and then you just kind of like toast the outside of the tortilla, and it melts the cheese real nice, and like you get like sort of semi-runny eggs inside of your, if you like that kind of thing, inside of a tortilla wrap, with like the bottom sort of cooked, but like the part that's touching the tortilla is like still kind of runny, and it's delicious. Very yummy. That's my my pretty regular breakfast as of late. And if I want to, I'll throw like some either like turkey or ham or something, so if I have like some lunch meat around. I don't generally do bacon just because it takes a bunch of extra work to cook, or sausage, that kind of thing, but like if I have leftover sausage or bacon from a different breakfast, I'll sometimes throw a little bit on there as well. Yummy. What's up, Sawyer? How's it going? We're doing some farming. Muffin with honey. That sounds good too. Something I can't really eat that much of anymore because I'm trying to stay low-ish on the carbs, but it's something I definitely miss. I miss bread. JJ, I know. JJ finished season 14. I'm kind of behind a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna finish. I'm definitely gonna finish here before November is the goal, so that I can get to crack-a-lackin' on Pola. Pola Peninsula's next. Normally scrambled eggs, topped up with biscuits and gravy, yeah. Oh man, do I miss biscuits and gravy too. So good. I gotta be good. Doctor said I have to be good. Haven't touched this map yet, got sidetracked with other DLCs. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, play whenever it's fun for you, you know? Like, you don't have to play it right away. Like, I'm just playing it right away because it happened to be really convenient timing that I had recorded all of Dawn. And I had, like, time where I didn't have to worry about doing recordings, so. Strawberry jam, that's a good choice. I'm a fan of strawberry as well. Strawberry or blackberry? I like blackberry. Those are always good too. Raspberry. We got on the topic of food, now we're just talking about food. When you get to Yukon, make sure to do the contest in the center of the first map before at least conveyor section 2. Yeah, I do remember that if you do the conveyor sections, it actually like blocks off some of the routing for you. Yeah, I do remember that. I was gonna sort of just do as much as I could before I had to do the conveyor sections, put it that way. Sort of do those last. Ooh, that was close. Go get some fuel. And we gotta go grab our cedar from the other farm. Take a little trek. Use my Antarctic to boost my Yar over the belt. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, like I said, I definitely remember that you repair them and it, like, blocks off routes, which is sort of bad. So yeah, I'm gonna leave those broken as long as I possibly can. I know those things unlock some other contracts and stuff, I believe, but... yeah, we should have, like, just enough fuel in this thing to do all this. Okay, so we gotta go... here... here... there. Get our planter. I like this little tractor. It's like, the only downside is it has, like, no fuel. So, you're kind of stuck chasing it with fuel trailer, but... your mom puts milk in with eggs, but you don't. Yeah, I mean, you can make scrambled eggs without putting milk in, but... I feel like... that's the way I like scrambled eggs, is with milk in. Put a little bit in, and whip it up real good. You get like nice fluffy yellow scrambled eggs, but I've been trying to like be good about everything. Every now and then I do, but like I'll have like a little bit of milk, splash of milk in my coffee, but sometimes I do coffee black, sometimes I do coffee with a little splash of milk, but with a can of Pepsi to wash it down, that's kind of weird. I've never been one for... in fact, I haven't drank soda in years. Besides for, like, with a cocktail. But, like, I haven't gone out of my way to, like, drink a can of soda in years. And, but, like, I definitely, even when I did drink, you know, Pepsi, Coke, whatever, I never had it with breakfast. Like, breakfast was orange juice or milk. That was my go-to. Or, I mean, and coffee. You gotta have coffee. Coffee with breakfast. Sunny D, oof. That's another one that I haven't had in a long time, too. I used to like drink Sunny D, and I was like, man, this stuff is like tastes weird, and then I realized it was just like loaded with sugar, which is why it tastes so weird. It's like fake orange flavoring with sugar, like orange Kool-Aid. I think I'd just prefer, like, you know, the best kind of orange juice is like fresh squeezed orange juice. That's the best. That's my favorite kind of orange juice. Because, like, if you eat an orange, right? Like, if you, like, peel and eat an orange, it tastes nothing like orange juice. Because, like, orange juice, they always add, like, regular store-bought orange juice. They always add sugar, right? There's always, like, added stuff to it to give it more flavor, more pop, more... But, like, the kind of plainness and, like, almost like orange peel taste of fresh squeezed orange juice, oh, so good. Best. Like, literally just the juice from the fruit. Nothing else. No other stuff added. Because there's a lot of sugar just in the juice from an orange as well, believe it or not. It definitely doesn't need any more sugar. I should have went over that, I think. Yep, that's okay. After squeezing the juice out of the orange, then eat the orange. I guess that would be kind of weird. That I've never done. I might do it, but I don't generally squeeze my own oranges. I just, right? You buy the stuff that's like put through a machine that squeezes orange juice out of the oranges and adds nothing to it. Don't tip me, please. Okay. Make a bit of a route. We're gonna go over the hill here. This way. Okay. I like apple cider. Apple cider, again, is a lot of added sugar, though. It's like added sugar, cinnamon, that kind of thing. Crazy when you get diagnosed with pre-diabetes, how attentive you are to how much sugar is in things. Ooh, eggnog. Eggnog is tasty too. Haven't had good eggnog in years though. I remember my mom used to, like, I don't know if she like made it or what, but like back when I was a kid, we used to have this really good eggnog that was like in like a pitcher. Like she would like make it. And we'd always like, there'd always be like a bunch of nutmeg in it, which I don't know what, I'm not like a big fan of nutmeg, but like, man, is it good in freaking eggnog. Skyline Medias, welcome in. Is Expeditions even worth playing when we have SnowRunners? I mean, it's a tough question to answer. Like, I have Expeditions. It has really good mechanics, but man, did the gameplay loops suck. Like, I wish you could just, like, go to a garage. Like, if they made it so you could just go to a garage change your loadout, and then go back out and do another task, it would feel a heck of a lot more like Snowrunner. Because then you could just like go in, you know, reconfig things a little bit, go back out, go do like, because there's certain tasks that require you to have certain setups, right? And like, you could just go out again and go and, you know, fix your loadout and go out again. And, like, do the whole map. Instead of like being like, oh, well, I need to like start over now and pick 4 trucks again and pick my loadout again. And then if you like get it not exactly right, then you have to like start over again. And it's just, it's like the loop is really bad. The gameplay loop is really, really bad. But like the gameplay mechanics are really cool. Like the way that the vehicles drive are good. They're very good. The tire pressure system is good. The anchor point system is kind of, I don't know. It's cool, but like I feel like it's kind of cheesy, but there's places where you kind of need it. Like I feel like if you, I don't know, maybe like hard mode would be exclusive to, like maybe you could, in like a normal mode, you could like just have a garage to reconfigure your trucks. That would be nice. But yeah, the way it is currently, it's just, I don't know, it's just not fun. I didn't even finish the first 2 original maps, and there's like a whole DLC that's available now. And I have it. I haven't played it, because it's like, eh. Because I know it's just more of the same. The gameplay loop is awful. Like, go out, do an expedition, and then like, hope you have the right loadout to like, maybe do a task or 2. And then you just like leave and start all over again. And pick a different thing and different loadout. Can I have enough fuel to make it back? Possibly not. We'll see. Yeah, we'll, might make it. I don't know. We'll see. Getting close at least. Yeah, that's the definite downside to this little tractor is fuel. Fuel is scarce in this thing. Like, it doesn't get the greatest of economy either. And it's got just a really tiny fuel tank because it is just a tiny tractor, so makes sense. But we should make it. Hey, seed the field. Yeah, farming isn't terrible, but it's monotonous. Kind of boring. But like I said, at least it's all sort of like in one spot, right? Yep, it is just a time sink, you're right. That is a good way to But then when I think about it, so if you play like Farm Sim, right? The same time sink, isn't it? So it really is the same thing. The entire game is just doing this, you know? Driving around the field with one implement, then the next implement, and the next implement, and the next, and then you sell, and then you do it all over again, you know? So like if you play games like that, is it not just the same thing? And this is, in my opinion, a better version of it because the terrain deforms and there's difficulty with the needing good tires to get through the dirt. Like that first field that we did on this one was like sunken, it was underwater, and like it was really hard to get through there in some spots with this tractor. So like in the terms of realism, like this is pretty good. Like nothing will be 100% realistic in a simulator world, but I think this does a pretty good job of it. True, true. I mean, right, this game is not a farming game, but like, did they hit the nail on the head? I believe so. You know, like, is it fair to say that this farming is pretty accurate and pretty, like, how it would be, you know, normal real life things, I would say sure. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Where's that harvester? The harvester's like right here somewhere, right? Oh, yeah, it's right at this thing. Okay, let's go over there, go get it. Let's go get some fuel. Actually, we'll get this, then we'll get some fuel. So yeah, I mean, I'm not upset about the farming. I just wish that they didn't do it again. Like the season 8 farming was a good taste of it, and it was like I said, it was pretty good, and I felt like it was pretty accurate, and I was happy with how the vehicles performed as much as they did, and like I got to experience it, and I gave it the, you know, the like slight thumbs up, and that was enough. Don't need to do it again, you know? Like, I would much rather have like another snow map than farming, you know? Ooh, is this thing gonna be heavy enough? Or even, so here's an idea. This is just an idea. What about a desert map? Sand dunes. Maybe some low spots where there's like some mud or dry river beds, that kind of thing. I think a desert map would be good. Then you would definitely use the taiga balloons. That'd be a great opportunity to use things like taiga balloons and the what are those tires for, like the YAR TMHS, I think they are. Like, that would be pretty neat, in my opinion. This thing is performing like a champ. I kind of figured this thing would be like too light for this implement, but doing pretty good. Yeah, like desert map, quicksand, yeah, that would be neat. Like where you, like the quicksand essentially is the super mud condition, right? Like where you get not drowned, but like you would be just completely stuck and you'd have to like tow it out with something. And it's just like random spots of sand that you just can't really tell the difference. Still doesn't turn very well with this, I think that's any tractor really. This doesn't do quite well with this harvester, because it's like fixed, it doesn't like tow like a trailer. It makes turning kind of hard. Ooh, French toast. It's another high carb thing that I can't eat anymore. You're making me jealous, man. Now I'm hungry. I just had breakfast too. Nah, I'm like, damn it. Want some French toast, some pancakes. I can't eat any of that stuff anymore. Steak, egg, burger without the bun. I've been eating a lot of burgers without buns. And it's actually, like, not bad. You can, like, schnazz it up with lettuce and tomato and toppings and stuff like that and just eat it without a bun. Eat it with a fork. A burger without the bun is still a burger. It's still tasty. Every now and then I let myself have some bread, but like I said, it's just something I had to cut way back on. Hamburger steak, I mean, basically, yeah. But I mean, you cook it and grill it like a burger, and you top it like a burger, and you do the same thing. You put cheese on it, you can put ketchup, mustard, whatever. Mayo, pickles, some lettuce, tomato, whatever. Put some stuff on it. Put a fried egg on top of it. Okay. Farming. Done for now. What else do we got? Trouble at the port. That opens our port. If we do that. What's this one? Did we open any other things? Not really. Not really. We need to do these other ones before we can do those. Okay, so this... needs vehicle spare parts. Didn't I leave a truck up here? Did I screw up? Did I screw up? Where's my... pike? Where is this trailer? Hold on. This guy. What kind of trailer is this? Oh, it's like a scout trailer. Okay, now the port's open. Let me see. Yeah, that is a scout trailer. Which means it's not going to want to tow well. Unless I use a scout. Let me just make sure. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Okay. Gotta put this by its trailer. Where? Let me see what this... Is it both things? We gotta bring 2 trucks up there if we do it that way. I feel like I'm just gonna yank that trailer. We're just gonna yoink it. I could bring a scout over, but that's like 2 trips. In hard mode, you don't do 2 trips. Foot-long hot dog with chili cheese fries. See, the fries are the bad part. Potatoes are also high carbs. Ice cream is too much sugar. Sugar's bad for me. I like ice cream still, but limited amounts. And if I would do ice cream, it would be chocolate peanut butter. Best. Where is... There it is. Okay, Pike, you're up. We need to go up here and get vehicle spare parts. Okay. Yeah, let's just scoot past our fuel trailer. Go get some vehicle spare parts. And we'll go grab that bulb trailer and we'll just do it all in one trip. Sherbet ice cream is good too. I'm a fan of sherbet ice cream. See, I could take this earth roamer up there as well to grab that trailer, but then I gotta drive 2 trucks up there and 2 trucks back. When I could just take this and just forcefully winch that trailer up there. Oh yeah, yeah. Anything you add to, I mean, ice cream is full of sugar too. It takes like a cup of sugar to make like 2 cups of ice cream, so. Butterscotch. That's good too. And that amount of fuel worked out really good. This will be enough to like get trucks back probably. Okay, we're full. Okay, where do I have to go? I have to go... to the port. Go right there. And we go this way. And top off on fuel again. Forgot that there's a fuel truck right there. Never did that one. Nope. I did some mods back in the day, and then my save got corrupt, and I vowed to never do it again. We gotta zigzag our way all the way up here with this frickin' trailer that's not gonna be towed. Or that's not gonna be attached. Wonder how many times we're gonna get stuck with that thing. I guess hopefully it's light enough that we can just like pick it up with the crane. Yeah, I very quickly realized that mods, although they're fun, they make the game a little boring. They make, for me at least, because it's just too easy. Like this truck is really, really good. This is a very good truck. The Pike is one of the better off-road trucks in the game, if you ask me. But this thing can still tip. This thing can still get stuck. It still slows down through mud. And like even like the just tweak mods, right? Like if you take Taiga but like a tweaked Taiga, it just performs so much better than this truck will ever do. Plus they always have tons more fuel. Alright, and it just does, like you're saying, it just doesn't slow down in mud. So like, as we're saying, tipping, this truck can definitely still tip. What needs to come out of here? I don't know if we have... Okay, let's take a moment. There is... I'll grab my spreadsheet too. Let's see. Farming. We did potato farming. We did let there be water. I'm just grabbing my spreadsheet here. We did trouble at the port. Oh, and we did off to a bad start as well. Off to a bad start. Okay, I think that's everything that I did. Alright, so farming. Farming. I have things listed as farming. Helping around the farm. There is no farming over here. There's a water task on the other map. There's a water task over here. Is there a water contract? There is a water contract. So there's 3 water things. There is one more farming thing. Garbage, farming, vehicle deliveries, water to soil is water. That's the 10 logs. Log. Okay, so there's only one more farming thing. And I'm pretty sure the other map, oops, the other map has implements. There's one. What is that contract called? Helping around the farm. This one. Cultivate. Seed. We don't even need the harvester. We need a cultivator. There's a cultivator. There's a seeder. Okay, so I don't need any of these implements. That was the question I was trying to figure out, if I needed to bring one of these with me. So we're gonna just take this guy. Attach the trailer. Pull the rocket from one map to the other. That's a mirror. That's a mirror. I mean, it's definitely the hardest region. I can't wait to get there. Can't wait to get there and get it finished. Get rid of this. There. Back at, what's up? Welcome in. I like that name. I call my cat, we have one cat, one dog, and I call, because she's not like fat, but she's like a big cat. She's just like a really large cat. And she'll like creep up on me. I'll be like, what are you doing, Chonker? I call her Chonkers. Little Chonker cat. I have played Planet Crafter. In fact, I played Planet Crafter the day that it flipped over to full release as well. It's a good game. I like that game. It's just I don't think it's something that people would want to watch. So I don't play it on stream or whatever, recordings. Oh man, tractor torque. That's what I'm talking about. Beefy boy. That thing just yoinked that thing right over. Oh, there's a new planet DLC for Planet Crafter? Planet Humble. That was a cool game. It was a really neat game. Like once you start progressing, like the random meteors falling from the sky that you get whatever materials from and stuff. Really neat. And like terraforming, all of a sudden there's water. Like you're like, oh, I can't be here anymore. There's water here. Really? From Planet Crafter? That's crazy. I guess I'm kind of known as a Snowrunner person now, though. So, like, even when I try and stream anything else, like, it's always less, but I still like playing other games. I still will play other games. I'll always play other games, but I'm kind of known as a Snowrunner guy now. Sort of my thing. That's really good. 69 giggity. Dinner time for you. All right, bud. Take it easy. Enjoy it. What's for dinner? If I caught you. Otherwise, if not, check you later. I should probably do one of these here quick. Do a little restock on my repair points. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Winch towing this thing. Because these legs are down. Ooh, I caught the mute. Hopefully you didn't catch any of that. I had a big sneeze. Had a tickle in my nose right there, and it was just like, it's coming out. So yeah, these legs sticking out are gonna be treacherous for, like, it's not, the tires aren't even on the ground. It's just gonna ride on these little pegs. And I gotta go through this river and like through this rocky incline. Oh, I filled that thing up from that trailer. I'm like, how's that thing full? Alright, here we go. Can we make it across the river? This way it looks, yeah, a little better. The other side has got like a bunch of dips. This has got like rock right here. We're just gonna have to like forcefully yoink this thing over this whole thing, I think. Yep, that's what it's gonna do. It's light enough, it looks like it's kind of bouncing, so... Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, it's not super active in there, but it's just a place to post pictures of random things and or games and that kind of thing if you have any fun game stuff, or some like cat pictures, you know, cat dog pictures and or memes. There's a NSFW channel for if you want to fire off some lewd memes. Yeah, like this stuff right here. What's this trailer gonna do over this? All these like crevices. They're gonna get stuck. Nope. No, so far it's... Yeah, setting up a Discord is a lot of work. Also, I'm just like always too busy. Like I don't really like post much in there because I have my my videos that get published, and like Rex's videos, and I think JJ's videos. And I remember there's a few people that I have that I like post their videos in the YouTube releases channel. People that I like to watch. So far, we're making it. Just forcefully winching this trailer up this hill. Definitely not the way they intended you to do it, but I'm not making 2 trips. Hard mode is you gotta be touchy on gas. I mean, I could. I'm kind of not broke, but hey, what's up, Artem? How are you today? Dropping my controller. Had an itch. And I reached and I took my controller with me. Okay, get up here. The last hurdle. Oh, that's sweet. So now there's a cutscene. And then there's nothing. Like, kind of disappointing. Kind of disappointing. I mean, it's cool. It's like got lights now. We brought lights to the lighthouse. Alright, can we cheese our way down this hill? Almost looks like it. It's a little sketchy. Nice, bud. Get in there. Keep at it. It takes just the grind. Time and grind. If you want to grow, it's difficult, but it gets there eventually. Alright, let's go back that same way. Make your own road, yeah. It's the best. I mean, there's a lot of benefit in finding shortcuts. They're usually better in most cases. Alright, that was not bad. Let's just leave this here. Alright, what's next? I think that's... There's only like a couple of contracts left here, but they're locked. I believe it's... Not that one. Oh, here's more stuff. We unlocked more stuff with that one. And that one. This one. This one's locked behind... 2 peas in a pod. It's in the bag. This one. Oh, logging. It's in the bag. Oh, it's locked behind a thing that goes there. Okay. So yeah, we have at least one here. Yeah, two contracts, 3 contracts. Logging plus that one is what's left here. And then water, which we need to do yet. What was I gonna bring over for water? I think I was gonna bring... We have a royal. We have a cat. What do I want to do water with? That's the question. What do I want to do water with? Goes all the way over there, too. That's not low saddle. That is low saddle. You have church? Alright, bud. Take it easy. Sorry I missed that. That is low saddle, too, but I think I want to leave this here. Let me look at that contract, by the way. this one. 6 hay bales, 4 potatoes, 2 medium logs, 2 wooden planks. There's 2 wooden planks right there. That's convenient. Yeah, 6 hay bales come from up here. Potatoes come from up here. So yeah, we definitely are going to need this truck up here. Possibly even more trucks. Okay. What's this guy? Oh, that's my high saddle. That's my real high saddle truck. We got this guy here. I'm gonna say let's grab this guy. The Freightliner. I think we can get away with this one for water. And the Encontra is going to be in the way. Why don't we grab this guy out of here first? Actually, he's not in the way. You can stay there. He is not in the way. Alright, let's grab this, and then we gotta come back out and go down this way. And the question is, we're gonna need fuel along the way. What's the best way through here? I feel like this path was kind of crappy. It is a way through, though. It's like the most direct way through. Or we go over the busted road. I think we'll go this way. We'll give it a shot. Water over here. Get this task done. Then we can say all the tasks are done here. I want to grab my royal. We're just gonna position this guy down the road a bit so we can top up on fuel before we turn in. My turn off. My turn off is just past the second left. Not this one. Okay, so this one. And this one. And then there should be a right. Somewhere. Oh, that was the first left. Good enough. Okay. Now Freightliner. Oh, I don't need this trailer. I was going to grab this trailer. We just need the truck. Gotta pick up our water container. Surprised this path isn't like getting worn out. I've been through here a few times. So far, so good. Gotta be careful up here. I know there's some flippy spots. Obviously, that was one. That's why the Encounter was there. Ooh. This thing does have a spare tire, okay. Wasn't sure. Had to look. The other one. Oh, I don't know how much it is because yeah, this is more than this trailer holds, I think. I think this trailer's like 976 or something. That sucks. $978. Wow, that sucks. We gotta make this trip twice. That really sucks. Yeah, this is the bad path. This one here is the bad one. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Frickin' water, man. This is why I hate water. This is a good example of why I hate water, because it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Let me fill up. Let me go back. Let me fill up again. And this is probably the only water thing, so I gotta come all the way here for the other map water. Giving me season 9 vibes, and I'm just getting angry about it. This is not the truck for it either. We're like already struggling. Maybe that's what I'll use that Taiga for. Instead of getting rid of it, I'll slap a water tank on it. Alright, let's see if we can make it through this. Come on up there. Yeah, we're making it. It's struggling a little bit, but so far so good. Try and stay out of that mud. Derek, welcome in. Trying to finish some terrible water deliveries. Got the old Freightliner 114 SD. And a big tanker full of water, which is not enough to finish this task, so I have to do this twice. This is Season 14, Unterfeld. First map in Season 14. We're, like, almost done with the first map. There's, like, a few logging contracts, and... Ooh. Thank you for the sub. That noise was loud. Hopefully it wasn't loud for you. It's, like, really loud. Okay, that path wasn't terrible. That's doable. We can do that path again. Not the worst. Yeah, what are we per percent anyhow? 56%. 32 of 62, so yeah, just slightly over halfway done with the missions. Pretty much all the scouting is done. Watchtowers, upgrades, that kind of thing. We've got both of the vehicles, or I should say both of the Earth Roamers, one of the tractors, and then we have to do the other tractor on the other map eventually. But yeah, pretty much did, there was a couple things I had to go to the other map for to unlock some of the stuff here, but we've been trying to focus on this. So hard mode backwards, to explain hard mode backwards, this series started as a complete Michigan, so hard mode, no mods, Michigan, complete to 100%, and we then immediately took that to Season 12 when it came out. And since Season 12 came out, so that was North Carolina. So we took our Michigan trucks to North Carolina and kind of struggle bust our way through North Carolina. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with it. But we've been essentially going backwards since Season 12. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, so on and so forth. With the exception of now new seasons, because obviously new seasons have come out. So I'm doing the new seasons as they come out, obviously, and that, so it's not really backwards anymore. I'm down to Dawn, basically. Currently, the channel has Dawn episodes airing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we're working our way through Dawn. And then, in theory, that would mean that Amir is next, but I want to end in Amir, so I'm going to be going forwards from that point. So we're going to go back to Season 1, which is Cola. And then we're going to do that, and then do Season 2, Season 3, Season 4. So we're going to end at Season 4. I want to launch the rocket, hard mode, 100%, all the way through every single map. That's the goal. Amir is going to be the end. Okay, so... where's that other water task? There's another water contract. One of these. This one. That one does not require a lot of water. I guess I don't know if I'm going to need more. I don't know. I do not know. Which kind of sucks. That is not my path. That is not the way I want to go. Not that one. I'm gonna take that same way back. That worked out okay. Up here. go get more water, make the same trip all the way back. Kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. Can I cut through this field? I bet you I can. So yeah, that's what hard mode backwards means. It's just sort of the name of the entire series, and this is the season 14 episodes of hard mode backwards. And like I said, these are not really backwards anymore, but because we ended up going back and doing Alaska and Tamir just to get them done at one point in time, and then like I said, I've done season 13 now fully through on hard mode, and season 14 now is we're working on next. But yeah, if I look at let me go back to here. If I go back to oops, so we start here, 75% for the whole thing, but Michigan, Alaska, Tamir are 100%, Cola 0, Yukon 0, Wisconsin 0, Amur 0, but Don's 100%, Maine's 100%, Tennessee's 100%, Glades is 100%, Ontario, British Columbia, Scandinavia, North Carolina, Almaty, and now Austria is the next one. So Rexy Poo, what's up, buddy? How's Mr. Rex today? It's your favorite truck. The Freightliner. Lunch, steak with gravy, mashed potatoes with gravy, fried okara. That sounds good too. That sounds tasty. Bad boy's getting all the good food today. Got some homemade French toast. Some steak for lunch. Yep. Nighttime's a-coming. That's morning, never mind. That was like the artificial light change of morning. Because it was just night. How goes the running of the snow? So far, so good. We're making progress. This map is almost done. Like, where this is the last task. We have both contests done. We have all but the logging contracts, which are locked currently behind some other contracts. And one that is like deliver a bunch of stuff to a castle. Which we're gonna wait. So that means I can pretty much move the fleet. Progress is better than Congress. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things are better than Congress, that's for sure. Every Friday and Saturday, I used to go to McDonald's to get 2 double cheeseburgers, a supersized fries. Man, I just want to like scream how bad the food that you eat. It's so bad for you, but it's your life. Until the doctor comes in and says you got diabetes, gives you the freaking Wilford treatment. Canada doesn't have supersize? Yeah, that's Trudeau doesn't. Trudeau doesn't believe in supersizing because he's small. He's a small man. Okay, let's that's kind of where I was going with that, but you picked up on what I was putting down. That's right. Let's see if we can sneak off through here. Sure looks like we can right through those trees there. There's some like breakable trees right here. Kind of do one of these. There's a little bit of a rock ledge here. Coming back up will be interesting. We can kind of cut up through those, I bet. Ooh, hello. Hello, random damage. Fish sandwich and medium-sized fries. I already did that. I already did that achievement. I smashed all the pumpkins. That's right, Mudrunner did have one for scaring birds. Now that you say that, I remember that. Alright, let's get back out of here. Find our way through here again. Somewhere in this general area. Yep, and then I think that's probably where we'll call it. And then tomorrow we'll be back, but we'll be back in the other map. We'll start work over there. Time for lunch? Alright, bud. Enjoy your steak and potatoes and all that fun stuff. Oh, is it Canadian Thanksgiving? Nice. Happy Turkey Day. You guys have, I'm assuming you have turkey as well on Thanksgiving, or do you have something else? What's your meal of choice normally for Thanksgiving? You're gonna get some turkeys? Dude, the aftermath of turkey, dude, the nap, oh, it's the best. The after Thanksgiving naps, dude, those are the best naps. Where you're just like so overly turkey and salted. Ooh, that sounds good. Turkey and salted beef. But yeah, dude, just like you're so full, you ate way too much food, and then you got that turkey whatever chemical that's in turkey that like makes you sleepy. Oh, it's the best. It's so good. Well, it makes for the best naps, dude. You sit there, you're like sitting on the couch, your whole family's there, just like half of them are just snoozing. It's fine. Everybody's totally fine with it. It's gonna be a good time. Nice. Well, I definitely hope you have a good time. Yeah, oh yeah. Those big turkeys you need to like thaw, like, because they're usually frozen. You need to thaw them like a week in advance, otherwise they're not thawed in time, and then you gotta cook them for like 4 hours and stuff because it takes forever to cook. But yeah, oh, so good. So good. Alright, let's get this sucker up the hill again. Oh, you found a fresh one that wasn't frozen? Nice. Yeah, otherwise you gotta plan like way ahead of time. Jeez. I mean, at least you're not doing like weird American things and trying to fry your turkey and then like causing like a house fire. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like Thanksgiving is like you just force yourself to eat all the food because it's so good, and like I don't know, I haven't like had a quote-unquote home-cooked Thanksgiving dinner in a while. Because like my grandma's been really sick for years and she finally passed away, and like this Thanksgiving will be the first Thanksgiving with no grandma either, so like it'll be weird for my mom. So like I'm sure my mom's not gonna want to do anything, and like my wife's mother she can't do anything. She's like too disabled to do anything, and so like we've been going up by our mom's and just going out to eat somewhere, you know. We go out and have a nice like out to eat dinner, you know. But yeah, I've missed my family's Thanksgiving for years now, because my wife always like wants to go to see her mom, but like I don't know, I might like put the foot down this year, because I think my mom's gonna need me this year. It's gonna be rough on her this year. Okay. We stuck. What do I got? What do I got that's a solid one? There we go. Just needed to get over that one little spot. We ran through here twice already, so. Oh yeah, so I have one of those pellet grills, and if my pellet grill is big enough to do a whole turkey, you bet your ass I would smoke a turkey. 100%. I've smoked briskets. I smoked, like, it's big enough for a brisket, but like a turkey's like really tall. I don't know if it, I guess it probably would, but it would be tight. Because I've smoked like chicken before, and oh my god, it turns out so good. It's like the juiciest chicken ever. It's so good. I've finally got like the method and the recipe and everything for doing, and the temperatures and everything for doing a brisket, and so good. So good. The last one we did, we were greedy about it. We didn't share with anybody. It was just me and my wife ate that entire brisket over the course of like a week. It was so good. The last one, we got like 3 pieces of it, and like we took it to a Easter party, and like it was just all gone. Like we were really sad. So yeah, next time that happens, we're gonna have to get a bigger one, or just do 2. You head now, bud? All right, bud. I'm gonna be once we're done delivering this water, I think we're good for the day. We completed every single task in this map, so at that point. So I will be ending soon as well. But yeah, look for tomorrow morning. I'm going to do another one. So I'm off. We'll probably do around the same time, 9:30, something like that for me. We'll do another morning stream. Get more work done here, and then we'll pick back up on this save on Wednesday as well. Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. Central Time is the normal weekly stream. Just I've been doing a few extra ones to get this season done, so. Okay. Here we go. Alright, sweet. So what did that activate? It activated a task that's in another map. Okay. That's what we wanted to see. I think we're good. What are we at? 57%. Okay. So tomorrow, sometime in the morning, I'll post a thing. It'll be up at some point. We'll do another one of these. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. As always, you guys know what to do. Press that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and leave a comment if you have any questions or comments. But thank you guys, of course, as always, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.